Oh, hey guys. Welcome back to Ultra Fighting Missions. Today we're going to be bringing Parappa the Rapper. Now you notice that he was scared, but he goes first saying Spike, the monkey catcher. It's time to analyze their stats, weapons, and abilities to find out who would win in a battle to the death. Many of you know much about Parappa the Rapper since you saw Parappa the Rapper versus Pink Sheep, but you haven't noticed much about Spike, so we're going to talk about Spike for a little bit, and then we'll get on to the battle. Spike was a neurable teenager who was usually in a mood to catch monkeys. It wasn't usually his hobby, but he had to stop the villain named Spectre. He usually has to catch monkeys with his trusty net. He can usually time travel to any invulnerable place that he has to catch monkeys in. Like, he has to stop robots, monkeys, everything that he sees has to stand in his way. But for no dude, that he has his trusty weapons that he has. He usually has his knife. No, he usually has his swords, everything, but he usually has no doubt of tricks that he has in his sleeve. His true tricks up his sleeve with his swords are usually the Sun Club, Dash, and Whirlwind, or a giant sweep that usually has a sword skills that he has it. Or he usually has a boomerang, banana ring that can usually, I think, distract monkeys. His slingshot shooter can actually, push slingshot. His teleport boots can actually teleport everywhere that he sees. If somebody tries to take him, he could usually use his teleport boots. And his magic glove can usually, let me guess. When you played Punch-Out or Killer Instinct or Street Fighter, if you play as Balrog, Little Micro Teacher combo, then you would find these punches. But Spike's punch is usually capable and wacky enough to swing your opponents. If he punches you so hard, you would get dizzy. His monkey neck can usually catch anything, including his interactive foes. His sword frenzy is usually so powerful that is usually contained to anything that he sees, and uses his opposite sword that he used to cut saws and blades. His super laser cannon can usually have a skylighter and toss it up to space, and usually reflect it to shoot his enemies into attack. But overall, Spike is usually a well-active monkey catcher who does a pretty active job capturing monkeys to take down Spectre as long as he does.
That's okay, Professor. You're all I need.
Alright, catch your votes in, but because it's time to see who would win in a battle to the death.
What are you doing? I almost had him.
Lay off him, Spike. He's just a little monkey.
Those little monkeys are trying to take over the planet.
That's the first monkey I've seen all day. What world are they taking over? It looks like he's just having fun to me. Don't you like having fun?
I like saving the world. And what about you? You must be working for Spectre, too.
Spectre? Who's that? I'm working for Chop Master Thunder. I don't think he's trying to take over the world. Yet.
Well, I'm not going to wait around to find out. Well, this net will hold you as well as it does those monkeys.
There's no way you can put me in a net.
And what makes you think you can stop me?
Yeah, I gotta believe.
Yeah, that was going to be cocked up for Spike. But it's true that Spike can usually Well, it's going to be called out for Parappa, but it's true that Spike can usually actually win against Parappa the Rapper's skills and arts because Spike has all that it takes to defeat Parappa the Rapper. Parappa only does rapping skills to take down its enemies. Spike, on the other hand, proves himself worthy to attack his foes with weapons and stuff. So without that being said, the winner is Spike.
Well, I'm more prepared for him and his aliens, monkeys, or whatever else he's got than I've ever been before. Where to first, Professor?
Get ready for the next battle.